Hi guys, move with me today as we travel to the Basilica of Maria Maggiore, or we can call it in English Mary Major, one of the oldest, actually the oldest basilica dedicated to the Blessed Virgin Mary. So here we go. Here is my friend Arthur from Nigeria, namesake. Wait for the bus, which takes us to the metro station. We had to slope down deep into the station because that's where the metro is. So we reach there and wait for a metro which is taking us to Termini from Cornelia. Munange, here there are no borders, so you have to wait. You have to practice the virtue of patience. So we get into the metro, and that is the direction to Termini where we have to get out. That's some of my classmates and college mates. So we get out of the train and we have to get ourselves out of the station. So take the stairs out to the metro station and we have to look for the direction to the Basilica Maria Maggiore. So since there are no borders here, we had to do Futsubishi. Here, if you don't have energy Munange, and if you don't have money to always pay for taxis, you will just get a visa and get your ticket and get back to Uganda. But we arrive at the Basilica Maria Maggiore, which was built in the 5th century after the Council of Ephesus, where the Virgin Mary was declared the Mother of God. So this basilica is so beautiful, and guess what? This is where the Pope Francis was buried. So we had to pass through security as usual so that no one enters with a bomb. Then we pass through the Porta Santa, or the Holy Door. Munange, as you all know, this is the Jubilee Year of Hope. So wherever you are, better get to the church and pass through the door, the Holy Door. Munange, there is an indulgence you get. So the beautiful icons and the statues in this church, and we finally get to the resting place of Pope Francis. May his soul keep resting in peace, our Pope of Hope. So after that, of course, we enter for Mass, and these are some of our formators. It is the rector who led and celebrated the Mass today with a very beautiful homily that he gave to us, and other people also who joined us during the celebration. So as I continue taking the videos, this Amapiano guy comes with his ostrich head to come in front of my video. The ceiling is so beautiful of this place, and it's not all gold because it's an alloy of other metals like copper. So we come to the altar where the crypt of the Nativity containing the relics said to be the manger of Jesus in Bethlehem, and you have to believe it because that is what it is. So this ceiling is so beautiful. Those are some of the seminarians from our college, Maria Mater Ecclesiae. So we get out and take some photos. That is Boja from India. That is Christopher from Canada. Monang, these days you have to take photos with these guys. You never know, one of them may become Pope. Like just as our Pope Leo, no one knew he's going to be Pope. So anyway, after that, we had to go back because we're not going to have lunch there anyway. We have to go back to the college and see what to do next. We have to read books because we're taking for examinations. We get back to our border, the metro station, into the metro, back to Cornelia, and back to our college. So that was my beautiful morning today, and I would wish you a beautiful day. Ciao.